Good morning, and welcome back to Daily Dhamma, a letter to our children. Today is February 18th, and our reading is Tanstaafl. There ain't no such thing as a free lunch. And that's Robert Heinlein, The Moon is a Harsh Mistress. We live in a world of consequences. Free does not mean without cost. Everything in life comes with a price tag, whether we see it or not. Sticking other people with the bill for things we think are good ideas is inviting ceaseless strife into our lives. If we think something is swell, we need to ante up. We can have anything we are prepared to pay for. We cannot make demands on other people. Somebody said the problem with socialism is that eventually you run out of other people's money. That doesn't just apply to socialism. Unless we've got big chests of gold doubloons hiding underneath our floorboards, we cannot afford everything that we want. And many of the things that we want cannot be purchased in any case. Time, you cannot buy more time. The time that we have, that's it. And it's our choice how to spend it, but there's a price tag attached to that too. If we're going to spend all of our time piddle-farting around and ignoring the things that are important in our life, then we're going to pay a price for that too. And Robert Heinlein's right. If you haven't read that book, do yourself a big favor and pick it up. It's well worth the time. Speaking of time, The Moon is a Harsh Mistress was written by Robert Heinlein in 1966. And the story is terrific. There's a colony on the moon called Luna, and there's New Hong Kong, and there's New Leningrad, and there's, the different Earth countries, Earth powers are represented up there. That's where they send all their trash, and often the children of the trash that they're trying to get rid of, and they live up there. And of course, they often have children, and the children have done nothing wrong, but they're imprisoned there just as much as the parents are. And so Luna, after a while, decides that they're really getting the short end of the stick, and they revolt. Just a quick introduction to the main characters. Manuel O'Kelly, Manny, is a computer tech who discovers that the main computer that runs Luna has become self-conscious, and it has a sense of humor. And he names it Mike after Mycroft, Sherlock Holmes' smarter brother. His girlfriend, or soon-to-be girlfriend, Wyoming Wyo Not, and the prof, who is kind of a smart-ass autodidact guy that is the guiding light for them. Anyway, it's a terrific book. It's a libertarian Bible, too. Just you've been warned. I'm also reminded of A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. Scrooge discovers, much to his chagrin, that he has spent most of his life chasing things that are not important and sacrificing all of the things that would bring him some kind of long-lasting release instead of the temporary relief that our obsessions like money and sex and drugs and booze bring us. So there's that. Anyway, there ain't no such thing as a free lunch. Ain't that the truth? So happy trails to you until we meet again.